Good morning, everyone. I am Storm, and you can too. Welcome to another day in my life. Today is Saturday, April 6th, I believe. Driving to work. Coming off of Easter Sunday. I volunteered to work just because I had nothing better to do. And I didn't. I had nothing better to do. I'd prefer to be home with Everly, but it is what it is. She's not even home right now. She's at the in-laws. Let's just go ahead and open it up. I bought a brand new Boltec bullpup pump action shotgun for about $240 at Tyson's. It's a 20 gauge rather than 12 gauge. They didn't have the 12 gauge in stock, and I really wanted one, and it was on sale. So I went ahead and settled for the 20. If I like it, I'll probably get the 12 gauge. Add that to my M&P Shield and this piece of crap single shot 16 gauge that I found at JLM. I have 3 guns, which is the most guns I've ever owned in one continuous sitting. So yay for me. But I keep buying 12 gauge ammo because I can't read, because I'm stupid. So I'm sitting on about 50 rounds of rifled slug and 25 rounds of smooth slug from my smooth bore 20 gauge. Like I said, I'm an idiot. Other than that, that's just the gun side. Car side, I am 500 miles away, almost on the dot, turning over 100,000 miles in my Ford Fusion. I do have an engine light on. No idea what it is. Hasn't really affected the way that the car drives. So, stupidly, I think I'm going to drive it until my next oil change, which will be sometime in the next 2 weeks. I'll be getting it. I should have got my tires rotated, but they rotate every time I drive them. Okay. Caitlin seems to be doing fine, loving her job with the daycare. She's a great girl. Just wish she was a little bit more physically affectionate, but it is what it is. My daughter is an absolute blast. I can't say enough about her. We're getting into 18 months, so not far off from 2. She is just hilarious. She's so smart. She's already trying to figure out how to sing songs like Wheels on the Bus. She has distinctive likes and dislikes when it comes to, toys, food, what she likes to play with. Loves books. Oh my gosh, she's an absolute bookworm. I have to read the same book 10 times. But she's so funny. She's a chatterbox and a half. I freaking love that girl. I love being a dad. I love being a dad. I don't even care the whole boy dad, girl dad thing. I just love to be a dad to that child. The only part about this whole situation that I wish would pass by a little bit quicker is, the poopy diapers, dude. God, she reeks. She really does take after me. Brent Bappy, I miss you so much, because you and I, we could talk about guns, and then immediately we could talk about deadliest farts. Because I swear, between me, him, and Everly, we could clear out a Hy-Vee. Rest easy, Brett. I miss you. Work. Work is work is work. I'll be working with the old man today. Can't wait to see Leroy. Current time 7:20, so I'll probably get to the shop around 7:30, 7:35, something like that. Get the day rolling. Should be pretty easy. It's a little bit cold today, so I don't really imagine a lot going on. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Not a lot happened yesterday, so yeah, it's 36 degrees right now, so it's pretty cold for April. But yeah, current events going on. Gas is $3.02, which means it's probably cheaper in Ankeny. Still way too high. Grocery prices have gotten a little bit out of hand. I picked up a gallon of milk for Caitlin for her daycare. It was $4.12. So that is just fun. McDonald's brought back the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. I'm sure it is a short time run, but it's cool they brought it back. Yes, I did have one, and yes, it is delicious. My favorite gas station is no longer Casey's, it is Quick Star. Their service, their food, I don't really care about the quality of the gas. I mean, I don't see a huge difference. I don't feel a huge difference. And since I don't have a performance car, I doubt that my car really gives a crap if I put in Casey's gas or Phillips 66 gas, or it's probably all the same damn gas anyway. Bass Pro and Tyson's and Fleet Farm have been getting a lot of my money lately, with me getting into the official capacity of shooting sports. I went out to the range a couple weekends ago, finally shot the M&P Shield, and turns out, I mean, it's actually a really well-handling pistol. I'm curious, well, maybe curious is the wrong word. Next time I go, I'd like to get a target that measures out hits and misses a little bit better, and I'd like to do it mag by mag, just to see how I'm doing in my intervals. I would like to see how the shotgun handles too, so I'll make sure that I get the proper slugs, because that's all you can fire at Crossroads. Once you go to an outdoor range, I'm sure they don't really care as much, but I'll double check. Anything else to report? I'm kind of gaming again. Been playing a lot of Halo Wars 1, a lot of Nintendo 64 lately. I'm obsessed with Wave Race 64, Super Smash Bros. Remix, which is the very first game, but just the community went after it and added in so much new stuff. New characters, new maps, new items. It is such a better game now, and it's so much more fun. The playability is so much better. The only problem is it has a really bad habit of crashing. But it resets, comes on screen, doesn't take a lot of time to go ahead and just get it reset. So that's nice for something bad that would happen. Playing it on my Eon Super 64 with M Classic cable on a flat screen TV using a Brawler 64 controller. It actually feels like I'm somewhat modern gaming on a system that I've had since the mid-90s. So, yeah, you're not gonna You're not going to see me complain here in 2024 having a system that doesn't have an internal fan because it overheats. I just wouldn't mind being better at video games, I guess. I'm 30 years old. I don't really have what I had, when I was 15 to 18. It's more than obvious that as time is going to progress, my skills are going to regress. But that's okay, because I was never going to go pro in Smash. Diet, that's a good place to go to next. I had lost something about 25 to 30 pounds, and I did that very quick, very aggressively, and unfortunately it was not maintainable. I did suffer a setback. I rediscovered fast food. I am breaking that habit again this week. I'm going back after it. It's not like, no, I can't even make the excuse. Dinner yesterday was A&W, and I had 4 pieces of fish. I ate one of Caitlin's chicken strips, and I had fries. And I shouldn't have done that. I paired it up with an iced tea, which was decaf, but when it's all said and done, I ate my weight in what I shouldn't have eaten. So I did myself no favors. And hoping to counterbalance it with morning calisthenics is not going to be enough if that's going to be the way that I choose to dine. So, going to go back onto my spinach, my lettuce, my green pepper. I got a red pepper in the fridge too. Onion. I need to pick up a fresh jalapeno. I don't know how to prepare Saravinos. So, I'm going to need to do something about getting the kick that I like. Got my light mayo, low carb wraps. I know what to do. I've been doing it. I just need to do it. I fell off. I'm weak. I was susceptible. Soda-wise, I'm still off soda. I don't miss it. And anything else to report? Not really a lot going on. PPG, of course, needs some employees over at 8th Street. So, there's your current events from work. Yeah, life's good. Went to church a few times. I'd like to go a few more. And I'm just going to keep on doing my thing. So I will see you until the next video. Thank you for tuning in. This has been a life update. I'm Storm. You can too. Take care and peace.